But
Coach, looking at just going back and look at the scores of the 4 games before between you guys, I guess that was pretty close to the way it was all season long.
yes, sir. I expected it to be a low-scoring game, a bloodbath. Two people that know each other like twins almost. So, I mean, it's one of frustration because I didn't think we played our very best, but then, you're excited because the kids were strong enough and tough enough to pull out a win.
You're down 8 early in the third quarter. All of a sudden, Nakiah hits a couple threes. You're in about a 10, 12-point run. What flipped there that they got the game going back in your guys' favor?
I think it was the halftime speech that they got. And they came out with a little bit more fight, and she made some big shots, and Juju made some big plays defensively, but I still didn't think we played our best, but we found a way, and this is what this team keeps showing us. They're resilient, and, they keep finding a way. So, I think that was in them more than anything that they didn't want to go home just yet.
Nakiah, talk about that sequence. You hit a couple threes there. Was that just something you guys were looking for, something to spark you guys that way?
Definitely. Coach always says, as sophomores, you have to lead your team, not try to. And that's just what I try to do. Try to take on his mentality, definitely.
Juliunn, because you guys know so much about each other and have played each other in every way possible, when you come into a game like this, can you do anything different or is it just about execution at that point?
We have to outwork them and outthink them.
Coach, anything to add to that? Anything scheme-wise or anything you can do?
No, today in shoot-around, I said, we know them like the back of our hand. The difference is going to be whether we make free throws. And, again, 12 of 22 is not very good. But whether we rebound the basketball and give ourselves more opportunities. And we did have more opportunities than they did. 54, they had 48. And so that was the biggest thing. And I told them this game boils down to we see who has water in their veins and we see who has blood. And it boils down to who wants this the most. We've been prepared. Like I said, our conference, our league, our region prepares us for this night in and night out. This is how we've had to battle all year. And I just felt like it was going to boil down to who wanted it the most. And in the first half, I felt like they wanted a little bit more than we did. And in the second half, we hold them in the third quarter to 9 points. I mean, that was the difference, and that's been a difference in every game that we played all year that we won. We've had a quarter or 2 quarters where we hold a team under 10 points. And so we did that in the first quarter, and we did that in the third quarter, and, they only held us to single digits in the first. So, it's one of those, again, where it was kind of a chess match where 2 people were colliding, and there was no resistance. And we finally found, a tug of war. We were able to pull the string over the line and take it.
Now you go from one rival to another.
Yes. And we're going to have to be much more disciplined and much more cleaner in our execution and our mindset and our thinking. Or we're going to get bit in the butt, if we don't do it against Gulf Coast. I always tell people that I feel like they're the UConn of junior college basketball right now. And, one of the big things is we got to try to figure out how to slay the giant. So we're definitely going to be David.
Yeah.
Coach, can I ask you just, can you reflect just momentarily on what this means for you and for this program to think where it's come from in the 5 years now that you've been with Tallahassee?
Trying to make me cry, Rob. A lot. But you can't do it without good people like my AD and vice president and president and young ladies who, take me when I'm funny, take me when I'm crazy, take me when I'm pushing, take me when I'm joking. You got kids who have fought for me, not just this year, but all the years to build this program. And I mean, I feel like this group, as young as we are, have overachieved, and it's special.